My name is Tim Rogers of Kotaku.com. I'm here with this guy, Bennett Foddy.
Hello.
We've got a green screen behind us, and then this game is very green, and you will see. Yeah, let's not talk too much about the logistics, but we're gonna play this game, Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, which you may have seen on the internet, everybody. And if you haven't, you're about to see it. So you say in your Steam description you made this game for a specific type of person to hurt them, but it doesn't really sound like you're really hurting anybody. You're teaching them something they should have known already, which is don't get mad at stuff, right?
Right.
And we had like these enemy monsters that show up if you survive several minutes or hours, and if I could kill one of them, that was it. That was all that I needed.
Right. I think it's just Braid fans who work at Adobe. Oh.
See, back at the anvil though.
Yeah, well.
You know,
Oh.
I just remember, so I'm seeing this yesterday, topping the charts on Steam, and I'm like, I want to make a video game. Glasses. I promise I'm not doing this to be cool. I had an eye exam at the ophthalmologist, and they dilated my pupils, so they're incredibly sensitive to light right now. I'm not the kind of guy to wear sunglasses on a stream. I'm not esports enough for that.
I'm going to admit to you that I'm starting to feel a kind of slight welling up of frustration.
That's good.
Every
That's
time
good.
I play this, I've played this game, obviously, you have to, when you release a game for money, you have to test it.
Yeah.
It's not something that I used to
No,
do.
you got to make sure, yeah.
Free games you don't test. But I played this game at least a couple of times. No, more like a million times, and it's always the way. I go really fast at first,
And then you get here.
and it's like I'm gathering up like sprained ankle here, like a little shin splint. Like I'm getting these injuries because every time I fall, it gets harder for me to progress.
Yeah.
And it's like
That gets into the
see.
that gets into the therapeutic portion of the game, which is
Oh God.
Ooh. You need to acknowledge that just because you made one mistake doesn't mean you'll make the same mistake again.
But it does
you
mean
can't-
that though. That
yeah.
literally makes that much more likely, and it gets exponentially more likely and more likely. And
the more you think about it.
yeah, and then the thing is that if I fall and lose some progress, I'm never going to be able to get back to this point again. Not today anyway.
You just gotta put it down.
You've already seen the best that I can manage today, I think.
Holy Lord, what a oh. If you've never thought about how hard it is to, so the name lives there.
Oh,
Oh, you've got it. You've got this.
don't patronize me.
I gotta go surf.
This is so frustrating.
Before the stream, we were talking about how. Is that a rage quit?
No, it's just
It's not a rage quit
it's
because you've got to fall all the way down the mountain for
call
the
it
rage
a
quit.
mindfulness moment.
All
Just
right.
a moment of mindfulness where I took a second just to think about what I was feeling and how it felt.
Yeah, this part is particular. I have not gotten this far. All those. But this game is on the iPhone right now. You just gotta take a breather. You need some water.
I think I played the prototype of that.
Yeah. It was just to see, is this a good idea? And then it was kind of. You
How
did
about that?
You got over it.
Yeah, I didn't even have to cry.
Wow, you didn't lose once.
It's in there, whatever it is that they do.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa. Oh, that's getting over it. There's still minutes on the clock. You know what system I didn't have when I was a kid, but I've never admitted it, is I didn't have a TurboGrafx. I didn't have one of those until I went to Japan. Oh, that's the bottom of the
Welcome home.
welcome home.